Shmello, everyone. It is I, your savior. Actually, I'm more like the messenger boy of the savior, so... the messenger boy is here. I cooked a dish. It was exquisite. Just for you, my man. What's this? Yeah, it's a sweet sauce. This is top-notch cooking, but this is not... this is not what I was looking for. I'll tell you why. It's too good. My mother's home-cooked recipes never tasted this good. The smell of the fish was completely overpowering. The meat was tough as old boots. That's the kind of poor quality you can expect from my people. Yeah, so basically they just want someone. Yeah, so the name is Chilsayan Kasha DX. Wait, let me actually see like what he wants exactly, or okay, so we'll stop by a campfire. But once again, Shmello, how you doing? Everything good on your end, people? Like, my controller's giving me problems, but I'm like, I don't care. So I've been doing stuff, like, this isn't a good time to tell them about all the atrocities against humanity I commit every day. I've been playing video games. Wait, did I say that out loud? Shit.
This is becoming addictive.
Oh no, Night Warden said a bad word. But it's not like YouTube's giving me money or anything, so... where was I going anyway? Oh yeah, I'm going this way. I know where the campsite is. I know I could teleport there. But I'm actually gonna complete another side quest. So I've done a bunch of stuff. I'm like level 30 more or less each character. There she is. And I forget that I just have to tilt the camera a little, and that's good enough. Okay, so yeah, she got passed out because of Okay, I'm back. Oh man. Okay, so I don't know where the audio cut off, but basically I'm just gonna explain it. It's been so annoying because essentially my laptop only has two USB ports, and like I kind of want to use my mouse so it's easier to hit the record and you know all that stuff. And like because I wanted to do that, I've basically been connecting like it's you know, one of those like what's it called, additional USB port things, like basically like you plug it into one but it comes out with like 3 at the end. So yeah, and like I plug in the microphone to there, and it just popped up saying, oh, your computer doesn't recognize this thing. So I don't know where the audio cut off. So guess who's gonna have fun figuring that out later? Thanks for keeping me alive, said my stupid USB thing. I fixed it now, so like right now I'm like at 7 minutes of recording because I've been trying to reconnect everything. Alright. Let it go. It's this girl's first time being a driver. I'm gonna actually put some volume on my end. Hey Lita, yeah, what would happen if we didn't have help? So I think she's just worried about you. Yeah, she cares about you a lot. Is this true? No, Baka. Yeah, so yeah, Lita Oasis. She just named the thing Lita Oasis, and I feel so bad because I just jumped over this. But yeah, that's actually the name of it. Yeah. Oh, I see. Then people will remember her failure forever. Naturally. The legend of the bungling greenhorn driver who brought shame to her blade for the lack of spicy food. Stop it. Don't say stuff like that. I might die of embarrassment. Wait up. I'm coming. Thanks, Mithra. That could have gone a lot worse. Indeed, your less than tactful comments. Yeah, simpleton. Call her a simpleton. Call her a twitch thought. Thought. Okay, sorry. Okay, so yeah, in case you're wondering, this oasis in the future, like right now it's called Serene Springside. In the main game, it's actually going to be called Lita Oasis. You know, after her. Like, I kind of like that detail in this story. Like, look, I'm a sucker for when you explain stuff like that, you know. I don't know. I really like that detail, and like I think she names this tree after her dad. Check it out. Yeah, from this close, it looks even more impressive. It's majestic. It reminds me of my father. Is that so? He must be a great man then. Yeah, he's a builder. He's a grumpy and stubborn, but he's someone you can rely on. I'd like to be like that too. I want to get strong and sturdy and stop disappointing Kaide all the time. Wow. We're calling this tree the Way Tree, because you know, after her dad. It's a nice name, a bit simple though. It's my dad. My dad's name is Wayton. I see what you did there. It's a name not only to remind you of you, but also the way you wish to follow. See? Yeah, she's good at naming. I have to, don't I? Otherwise, casual travelers like you wouldn't remember what's where. Sorry to put you out, everyone, but do you mind if we went a bit further? Oh yeah, she wants to go to the top route. Okay. I'm pretty sure that's like the last little thing, so we might as well go. Ah, yes, as I was mentioning, I love that they include this in the game because those two areas are called Lita Oasis and the Way Tree. And it feels nice just knowing, like, now they're showing where the names came from. It's not because it's not like most video games where it's like, oh, we just, I don't know, all the developers and I are like, hey, what should we name this place? And like, I don't know, Way Tree? Sure. Okay, there's another side quest down there. It's 32, so we might actually be able to take care of it. Let's see. There she is. Wait, what happened now? Isn't that a snake? What happened? Did you get injured? I did it. I whooped the monster's butt. Lita, please calm down. You said finally. What were you been doing before? She's been skillfully avoiding them. This is her first official victory. Hey Kaide, do I look buff now or what? After beating one monster. Yeah. She tripped on her weapon and killed it. Lita, take a look at that. Oh yeah, that's where we started. That's Lasham Cove. It's a huge natural harbor, as you remember, and yet looking at it here, it appears tiny. Don't focus so much on your strength. Just look at how far we've come. I'm proud of you for that. You're so nice. Tsundere Kaide. Seriously, all this noise is about a simple exploration mission. Yes, don't forget. Do not let this beautiful moment distract you from the fact that this angle would have shown you all of her all of Mithra's I guess sides and the diamond between her breastises. So just remember, remember, Laura's not the one up here, not beautiful, majestic Laura, but this twitch thought that is Mithra. Okay, I believe Lita may grow into a fine driver indeed. It's not every day that Jin offers praise like that. She pretty much sells things. She'll do great things one day. Thank you for all your assistance. Yeah, we've gone around Gormod. I think we'll find other places to explore. Then we might meet again, won't we? Very good. On that day, it might be you helping us out. Oh, don't make fun of me. I don't think he is. Anyway, I'm looking forward to that. Oh, nice. We get 2 members now.
Thank you.
And
You
finally, we kind of made a little circle around us. So sweet. My first adventure. Dear diary.
Next time you help yourselves.
My first adventure was quite exciting. Oh, okay, we have something new for... Oh, we got something new for Mithra and Hayes. That's actually pretty good, and we got waffles. Bitchin'. I'm gonna... And in the morning, I'm making waffles. I don't know why. Okay, I just thought about Shrek. But then I was thinking about that dumb thing I'm not sure if anyone read the description. But, I put a link, I think, in episode 2 or something. It's the one that I titled, like, Oi Donkey. Alright, let me actually go over to the camp for a second. It's the one I named, like, Oi Donkey. I think it's, like, episode 2 or 3. Yeah, it's probably 3 then, I think. It's just a Rigmarole. That's a YouTuber and animator. He just made a Shrek parody. Oi, donkey! I'm getting real tired of you and your big donkey dick. I'm sorry, Shrek. Donkey, you're making my whole swamp, no, my whole house, smell like dick. Gee, damn, Shrek, I'm sorry. Donkey, you made my Xbox, my Shrek's box, smell like dick. Damn, Shrek, I'm sorry about all the dick smell. Here, I made you some cookies to make up for it. I fucking love cookie. Ah. What is so funny? You're eating tainted meat. I rubbed myself in E. coli before I got here. Shrek, where'd you go, Shrek? Donkey. Oh no. E. coli turns ogres into pickles, donkey. I'm Pickle Shrek. Yeah, Pickle Shrek. Why do I, like I could try. I once back in high school memorized the entire periodic table. That's not an exaggeration. I actually memorized the entire periodic table. I can name most of the Pokemon in the Pokedex. I don't know, things that are more or less impressive. Yes, of course, some are more useful than others, but I can do all that. But I chose to dedicate like a handful of brain cells, a good scoop of them, to learning the lines. It's not even perfectly memorized, but either way, it's too well memorized of that video. This looks so good it could satisfy any appetite. The proof is in the pudding. So excuse me while I tuck in. What? Huh, rubbish. This taste. The spices are completely overpowering. I can't even tell what I'm eating. The lentils, boiled dry and crunchy. Completely disgusting and inedible. The quintessential Ardanian cooking, you might say. Well, I say disgusting, but there's a certain charm that you can't capture anywhere else. Yeah, in my hometown, there wasn't anyone who could do Ardanian cooking as bad as this except my mother. Hey, why is that young blade lady looking at me with, like, daggers? Anyway, you've been so kind to me. If you're ever more ordained, feel free to visit my house anytime. I'll treat you to some proper, authentic Ardanian food. Ah, yes, we made a new friend. What's his name? Hassan. Yeah, so we don't... just sad to mention it, but we never visit more ordained in this game. Okay, we got a good amount of XP for that. We got a new friend. Oi, Hassan. I'm getting real tired of you and your big Ardanian dick. I'm so sorry. Just please ignore me. Did anyone unlock any? Oh no. Okay, that's just my head. Oh, I need to go meet Roly Poly. Yeah, further doctor training. Yeah, driver coaching. Sorry. He's in Torna. No, not Losaria. Aleta. This is where the militia is. I'm just gonna go here because it's technically right behind us when we teleport. I feel much more comfortable talking now. Oh wow. I always like seeing the game like load up. It's like, look how everything looks so flat at first and then it just gets textured. You see, like now they add the texture. Okay, so I'm going Super Saiyan. Super Saiyan 5. Roly Poly knew. Yeah, you could do it. Woohoo. Yeah, so in case you're wondering, I read the instructions and I think that the whole point is that I have to use Smash with a character I'm controlling. And that meant, for example, the easiest way to do it is just control Mithra. Like, play with Adam. But I'm like, no, Hayes has it. So in case anyone else is wondering how I did it simply, I basically put Bridget in front and Hugo in the back, as the backup. I use Break with Laura when everything's ready. I use Break with Laura. I have Hayes as my in the Vanguard, so not Jin, Hayes. I break with Laura. Bridget trades places with Hugo, and he does topple with his switch art. Make sure you have Minoth and not Mithra set for Adam, because Adam will launch, and this is the thing. If you have Mithra set, he's going to want to automatically do Smash, so he'll beat you to it. So if you have Minoth, basically the game's going to slow it down. So basically he can't beat you to it because he would have to switch his blade and then switch out again. And once he launches, you just take out Hayes, and it's the same thing. So yeah, like I just want to stay with Jin and Laura and Hayes. Alright, so this guy's a mercenary. So just remember this little furball. It kills people for a living. Well, I think mercenary is kind of different in this game because, it's not really to assassinate. It's more like, because, it's a blade versus blade world. I don't really know how killing would work because, yeah, people die. So I don't know. This is like the part of the game where no one really considers. Okay, so we got a bunch of EXP, and I don't know where else he's gonna appear, but I guess he appears again in the last city, maybe. Okay, so I'm gonna save real quick because it would suck if I just like lost everything. If my microphone stops working and I have to restart the episode, that would like suck. Okay, yes, now I remember. There was this cave full of Ferris down here, remember? Yeah, that cave where the guy dropped the key to like Adam's possessions. Okay, so long story short, in my first playthrough, well, in my official playthrough, like in my personal playthrough, I actually picked the option of like wait for them, and I think the idea is that we hunted some animals like that armored thing in the distance. You see that thing? Yeah, we hunted. Wait, let me see that thing, the one that says level 22. We killed a bunch of those and we left the meat. I think like basically we left the meat like up that hill or something. I don't know. In the distance, they were distracted eating. We went inside and got all the stuff. But this time I'm like, heck no, I'm just gonna fight them. I'm pretty sure that other wolf is gonna join us in the fight, but who cares? Come on. Okay, lower immediately. And I just noticed he's level 25. So that really sucks. Okay. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna trade out with Jin. Oh man, my grandma and my mom are cooking, and like I can just smell the. It's basically like ribs, but not ribs like It's not like so we can eat it like ribs. It's like they're like cooking it so the meat falls off, you know. But it's like really good. So basically, it's gonna be like the meat from the ribs. Not we're not eating ribs like not with barbecue stuff like that. It's gonna be like seasoned and stuff. Really looking forward to it. It's smelling amazing. Okay, so if I remember correctly, I think I have to use Minot's level 2 or something. I don't remember. Okay, I'm probably gonna have to take out what's her name, Hayes, pretty soon to start healing, because this is looking kind of bad. Oh, okay, good. Oh god. Okay, I'll pick that person up. I'll trade. I'll heal. Yeah, setting up the good heals. Okay, heal a bit. Okay, Adam. Come on, man. You can't sleep on the job. Okay, you pick me up. I'll pick him up. We'll meet up at the Krispy Kreme in 5 hours. Alright? Hey, does anyone want to like legit just go get Krispy Kreme with me? Like ever? Can we like set up a Patreon for that? Like just like at 3,000 subs, go get Krispy Kreme with Night Warden. Is it possible to learn this power? Apparently I'm too weak for this, so that sucks.
We can take them on a bit later.
Also, I just realized I can't really go up there. Okay, so it's level 35, and we couldn't beat something level 29 before, so I may be trying to overextend myself. By the way, as you can see, we made quite a bit of progress with everyone. I feel proud of that. Wait, what level are we? 30, 30, 31, and I'm pretty sure with the two side quests we have bonus EXP. You know what? I'm gonna be right back. I'm actually gonna go head to the camp and check for bonus EXP. So up next, I'm gonna be up there fighting the thing that we lost to last time. So I'll see you in a bit. I read the map wrong. I assumed I would be up here, but it sent me below. The bridge was finally fixed. Okay. Oh, hello. Hello, Mr. Death Horse. Death Cow. Cow Death. Alright, round 2. Okay, as long as it doesn't do that. Oh wait, it's already weekend. Oh, okay, I love that. So, I'm assuming is because it's you see, we could finally survive that. Yes, trade places, topple him. Make him beg for death. This is the law of the jungle. I'm sorry, but it's eat or be eaten out here. And I'm pretty hungry. Okay. This is going pretty good. At least better than I expected, to be honest. I'm beginning to feel like a rap god. Actually, I listened to Rap God because I just put like the mix on YouTube, and like like ever since I hanged out with one of my friends a while back, I think it just like thinks that I like Rap God because he likes Eminem. So I'm like, hey, okay, just put it. I'll listen to it. Why not? But now it plays all the time. So yeah, that's my life now. Let's go Laura. Nice. Yes! The power! I'm assuming Minoth would be a good choice, yeah. Yes. Where's this Naruto character? Mr. Gun Knife. Okay, nice. We get extended period. Let's do Haze, I suppose. Alright. Let's do Adam. Okay. Let's do Aegeon. I really hope he actually hits. Okay, good. Burst. What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. No more. Okay, sweet. Let's do Mithra, I suppose. Oh god, that sounds bad when it repeats in my head. It sounds like I just said let's do Mithra, I suppose. Well, that is what I said, but it sounds bad. Jin. Jin, grab her by the ankles. I mean, Adam. Adam, you're being too gentle. Just finish it off. Aegeon, go for the throat. Oh, finally, it's because his takes longer, so I always press it too soon. Okay, we got a lot of stuff for that. And he just topples over. He just keels over. Oh, God. I like the fact that it seems bigger. I'm pretty sure it's bigger in the... Okay, I was going to mention its size, but Jin, that was very dangerous. Like, we all saw that, right? He literally threw a sword at Laura. Aw, we're all becoming friends. Did Hayes just like grab her staff and just hit it in the eye? Oh, he's famous. That was 17 years ago. Yes, I know what you're going to say, Minoth. She is legal. He just Sonic the Hedgehog that guy. Dude, Minoth is like my favorite. Like, oh, what the? This is the most anime fight ever. Like, we're all seeing the same thing, right? I hope everyone, like, replay this scene, please, if you can. I know I'm ruining it, but that was anime as fuck. Like, anime AF, okay? Just, that was awesome. Maybe I should thank him, or not. Hey, little lady. Oh, yes. So you're probably wondering. Yeah, Flesh Eater. Like, as I mentioned, he's not Adam's blade, but he teamed up with him, and he's at full power without his master. Yeah. So, essentially, he's a failed experiment. The idea of this is that when a blade consumes human flesh, or flesh eaters, either consumed, gets experimented with, like injects, whatever. Whenever it has human flesh, it's going to be at full power, because consider this thing, its driver is always next to him. So think about it like, I don't know, give him a necklace with your ear on it. It's like, yeah, technically your driver's right there. but it's like they have to consume it. But this is a good point. He's a failed experiment, and I'll tell you why. Because the idea of these blades is that they're supposed to be immortal if you do this bad thing, okay? It's very taboo. It's very bad. But if you do this, you're supposed to make the blade immortal. But how do I explain it? He's technically aging. And sure, he's a blade. but blades don't age. Like I mentioned before, like I think in another episode I mentioned that what was her name? Mithra was younger than Jin, and I mentioned, technically speaking, Mithra existed, like she was like one of the oldest blades. I believe she's one of the strongest, but in terms of when she was last like awakened, she is technically younger than Jin. Because Jin was 17 years ago, and obviously they don't age. Wait, was that her child?
That soldier, wasn't that the one from such a cruel world we live in? In Indal, there are a great many paintings.
I don't remember what's going on. But I think real hell might be closer to something like this. Wait, who is he holding? Is he holding Laura, or? No, he's not. No, he's not. Just remember, this is. It's always gonna be confusing with these guys because these guys are capable of living. Well, spoiler warning, Malthus is still alive in 500 years, and that's the thing. I don't think they're supposed to live 500 years, but they are capable of very long lives. Consider this thing, like if their max limit is 400, and he's like, oh wow, amazing, he still looks good at 500. Yeah, so Minoth really hates. Yeah, he climbed up the world tree, which is where the architect, ergo the god of this world, lives, supposedly, like according to their beliefs. And that's where he encountered the two Aegis blades. Yeah, that's another crater caused by malice.
Kind of salvation. Could anyone call this salvation? His hope caused this.
His hope caused this.
His despair.
Despair?
How about you then? You're from the same stock.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just following this guy since he woke me up, and that's basically it.
Oh wow, thanks,
I have
Mithra.
no particular interest in this world or its future.
Yeah, so she's basically Tsundere. Just remember that.
His thoughts, I'm especially uninterested in.
So she's trying to just separate herself, and that's true. Malice was awakened first, and then she was just awakened to see if they can combat him.
Acting all parental.
Come on.
Oh man.
You up. I make sure you get enough to eat.
What?
Cloud sea crab sticks are tasty, aren't they? You're very welcome.
And this is another key thing that like I really liked, because trust me, you play the main game.
I'm the Aegis. I need all the fuel I can get.
When you play the main game, it's easy. It's believable to come up with the. He just touched her. Well, yeah, he just touched her side because it's like they're accusing her of eating so much. So yeah, she's gaining those pounds. But it's easy to see why people would think that Mithra was in love with Adam. Like, I mean, romantically in love with Adam. But this scene is a perfect example. He likes her. Well, he treats her and loves her like a daughter. Okay, let me see. And like I said before, a big factor in that is actually the fact that he's already married. So, also, I know what you're probably thinking. Like, she's a blade. And I remember I saw that comment. That's not a blade. That's a man. You know what I'm talking about. That the one person who put that comment. You're probably thinking like, oh, blades don't fall in love with people or something, right? Well, just look at Jin and Laura. Jin is like borderline in love with Laura, but you know he's still respecting the fact that she's a human. He's a blade.
It's still
Um,
rough, though. I'm a bit lacking in
But it's not unheard of.
taking me a while
Well,
to get it down properly.
as a quick spoiler, like
I wasn't actually
I
talking
believe that
about
there have been cases of people actually falling in love with blades. And well, think about this thing:
connection you have.
when the
Human.
driver dies, the blade also dies.
It's like a bond of sorts. Just found it curious.
Okay, yeah, I think he's talking about all the stuff he's been trying to investigate.
Looks like that's how it's supposed to be. I don't know.
I don't remember when they touch upon it, but
Lady Laura is always with Jin.
something that I wanted to talk about the other day was
Time to practice with me.
that they're gonna start keeping diaries, which is important why Minath
Don't
shows
feel
up.
bad. I'm an equal opportunity.
Yeah, she plays favorites with Jin.
You're both my partners and very dear to me. There's no favoritism.
Well, no, I think I kind of like Jin more.
Are you really sure about that?
It kind of makes the ship work better, you know.
I have been with you longer, after all.
What was I gonna say?
You think?
Right now, actually, we're gonna stop by a town, before we hit the desert.
Right then. Starting tomorrow.
It's like a little
Let's get
town,
started.
to be honest.
Good?
Wonderful.
We're gonna
You don't mind?
learn something interesting about Jin.
It's all right by me.
She's a good lady. 'Cause she's 27, so she's older than me. But I will take her if she will have me. Good boy, Aegeon. Just you know. That's actually kind of like, I don't know. It's like Jin is like letting them sleep on the mat, so he's just reclining next to a rock. Like, for example, Adam gave the blankets to Milton, and like, you know, like Adam and Laura are not with blankets, and I'm like that's nice, you know. Meanwhile, Minoth is just anime as fuck. Whoa. The prince just abandoned them. What's he doing?
Do you
Do you remember? I remember everything, Mithra. He backhands her. Just, don't you dare question my ability to remember. I am the driver of the ages. I remember God itself. I'm sorry, I don't think I have enough oxygen in my brain.
You mean about him?
Yes, here she is without her costume. Yes, her exposedness,
He seemed very
like I'm just gonna be completely legit. Like, the nipple would be right there, right? Like, technically speaking, it's two on the side. Like, wouldn't it be right there, more or less? Goddamn tease. Yes, this is an area that we don't really visit, but this is actually just the same model. Now, I recognize it because I played the other game. This is basically just like a less detailed model of the actual city in the main game.
Quite. I hope that's all he is.
He smiled. Did you know?
He smile?
No?
I think he might actually.
Yes, so she noticed something important.
What?
Like, check this out. The world is in this state. You know, there's a lot of wars. There's a lot of bad things happening. You felt something was wrong, didn't you? That's why you brought me. Yes, there's a lot of struggle right now. Like, people are literally like clawing at each other just to survive. And
Don't you think they're worth saving?
this is a very
You think they are?
troubling belief. If you think they are, you have my aid.
Even if you disagree?
Oh, okay, so
That's not
This is
To you humans.
Okay, so just remember one thing. Mithra's slowly becoming more human, obviously.
Oh, you mean that time? I remember.
Like, at the beginning, she was very distant and just like,
What said bothered me.
like very, I really don't care because I'm a blade, you're a human. Like, basically, I have to listen to you.
Easily have a place.
It's not even like I disagree or not. It just, I'm not
What if
interested.
All of this is what Amalthus. No. What all
Oh,
of humanity
yeah.
really
So she's,
wants.
You don't mean it.
oh, it's sad, but like, I get her point. Humanity is,
Hey,
humans are
I'm going to do
capable of a lot of evil. Both in a game and in real life. And
Like I told Hugo,
for some reason, the evil tends to be broadcast more,
I didn't get
Hits home a lot more.
Well, good enough for you.
Oh, well, I really like Adam's character. You know what he wants to be? Like, the reason why he
Not be.
refused to be prince is because he wants to become a farmer. He enjoys the freedom of life. And like I mentioned before, he does have a wife, so he just wants to be at peace. Oh god, the one-armed bandit.
Who is this?
I call him Bluey. I picked him up while I was collecting rocks by the river.
As we discussed, I engaged.
I
him
engaged-
to broker the pool.
I used to buy my pot from him, but then he started saying, "Oh, I don't have enough," and I saw him smoke it all the time. There's nothing he can deny. What are you driving at? Oh, is that a pun? Or what are you driving at? But Amalthus. By the way, you do realize that Amalthus, like, wait. Oh my god, I just realized Amalthus is literally like Malthusian. Like, okay, do you know who Malthus is? Like Malthusian growth patterns, I believe. Okay, so Malthusian, if I'm not mistaken, please Google it in real life. I'm pretty sure Malthusian growth, whatever, is like basically people were going to well, it's like what happened to like some caribou, I think, on an island, where he just observed like there were no predators, there was only food for them. They put like, I think it was caribou, so they put caribou or reindeer on an island with absolutely no predators, and they just kept eating and reproducing like crazy because they're like, oh, we have a lot of food and we have nothing to hurt us, so we're just gonna keep growing our numbers until they ate everything, and then they all died at the same time. Because obviously they did not have enough food anymore to support their numbers, so they just like exponentially died out. So it's like a period of exponential growth followed by exponential like death. And I'm pretty sure, okay, so if it's Malthusian something, I think it's Malthusian growth pattern, and his name is Amalthus, so that explains a lot. So you're trying to take Ombre Mallow down. We must. He's already sunk the Korean Titan. We can't just sit back and let him destroy the whole world. Of course you can't, compadre. But he's the Aegis, hombre. You can't just go up and try rootin' tootin' him on your own. Well, you can when you have another Aegis in the party. Word. Did she just say word? She's so 2010. I love it. In any case, our primary goal is to defend Torna. Perhaps we could convince him to end this peacefully. You do that. It'll be a damn sight better than getting yourselves killed for no reason. Ouch. Okay. Wait, what's that red thing behind Jin? You guys see it? Like, it just pop. Oh, it's a plant. Okay, I was thinking there's nothing red on his design. Oh, sorry. Minoth is a blade of Amalthus, just like Malus. I'm pretty sure he knows far better our chances. Saying he's being realistic? I am. You still trust him after everything he's done? Whatever he does, it's for his own benefit. You're just pawns in the game. We all are. It's just a game, man. You die in the game, you die in real life. It's like Sword Art Online, the anime that inspired me. So, are you Kirito? No, I'm the guy who followed Kirito and like said, "Oh, that guy's a loser," and I just like spent all my time in the first world until I beat it, and I just got like zapped out. And I'm like, "Oh, thank God." I learned how to do basic arithmetic in that world. It boosted my GPA back at school afterwards. Dumbass, are you trying to get us killed before we find Malos? Yes, I am. We'll need enough medicine for Adam, Hugo, Milton, Mikhail, and me. So basically all the humans are mortals. In case you're wondering, I kind of skipped over it because I was having that weird panic attack. I guess is the best way to describe it. Menoth is basically saying there's some kind of spore in the desert that we need medicine for. Yeah, like we can't get closer because... Wait, can we actually go here? No, yeah. Yeah, the Stockholm medicine. We have tawny carrots. What else? We need nest extract. So it's not that bad. We only need 5 of it. And this isn't like a consumable thing. This is in the sense of like, oh, we're gonna need to repeatedly get more. No, this is simply like one and done. Okay. This is probably gonna be the last thing I do for this episode. Ooh, what did I get? Colorful feather, nest extract. Nice. You know, I'm probably gonna end the episode here because this is literally just gonna be me collecting, you know, just a handful of fights. Shouldn't be that hard. Let's see. We're actually getting a bunch of good stuff. Oh, this guy digs. I forget. Yeah, so he basically just evaded all of that stuff. Let me topple. We might as well get some combos out of him because I'm pretty sure Jin just needs to do some combos once in a while to unlock another one of his like, little things in his chart. Alright guys, so thank you so much for joining me and for handling all my weird little Warden isms, I suppose. I will see all of you lovely people later in another life, in another time, on another day. 5 seconds from now. Okay, so see you guys later. Stay poppin' fresh. I love you all. Remember, just remember, write it down. Put a tattoo on your right butt cheek, please. Just make sure you tell the tattoo artist. Okay, write down this, and I quote: "Don't say goodbye. Say Shmello." End quote. Just alright, so I'll see you guys later. How do I turn this off again?